What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. JP here. I'm back with another video. Now, as y'all know, it's been some back and forth between COWBOY and BRICC Baby. A lot of people been giving their opinion and they've been feeling some type of way about COWBOY taking a stand in the Eric Holder trial. Now, in this video, BRICC Baby gonna be giving his take on the whole situation with COWBOY. He says Nipsey Hussle wouldn't want you to snitch. So we're gonna get straight into it. We're gonna see what he's talking about. If it's your first time tuning into the channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the kid. And yeah, let's do it up. Let's see what BRICC Baby talking about. One.
How we get here is my nigga COWBOY, cuz is my boy. Like, you get what I said? You are, like, I grew up in juvenile hall rapping your shit in jail while I was a kid. Like, nigga, I was locked down with cuz from 40s who didn't know me, but surely had love for the homies. Like, that's some shit that we all used to rap in jail. Him and my homie died, cuz. But, yeah, like, nigga, we all looked up to Kev Mac. Like, you know what I'm saying? The hood was hurt when cuz started smoking. Cuz Nipsey went and got his big homie back, made sure that he got off crack and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yo, is it me or like from when I listen to people from like Rolling 60s, like do interviews and stuff like that, like Big U and COWBOY and like, even Nipsey when he used to do his, and now BRICC Baby, is like they seem like they are a tight group, or maybe it's just like their friendship, but for the most part it seems like, you know, like they cool, like they really mess with each other.
Like a real homie, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I get where you coming from with the Eric. Everybody on the Eric. At the end of the day, you knew that was my boy. So it's like, cuz you get some shit to a nigga you know is my boy, you my boy, cuz. So it's, at the end of the day, it's certain aspects. Because you didn't have to flip the homie over some shit that he, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real. You get what I'm saying? But under no circumstance, cuz, do any nigga that's up under our umbrella help the aid police in anything that they doing. It's like, and then niggas gonna flip it and say, oh, big you with the grid shit. Why you ain't addressed that? Let me say this and I'ma leave it here. I ain't read all them damn papers that's going on, right? Every person, how can I say this? I ain't trying to offend nothing, and I ain't trying to speak on my big bro like that. It ain't nothing wrong with what I'm saying.
Now, yeah, before he even gets to his point about the Big U situation, which I didn't know nothing about that. Even he had them type of allegations or people even spoke on anything of him even telling. But I watched a COWBOY interview that he did with these two dudes prior to him taking the stand, and basically what he said was anything that I'ma say on the stand doesn't make or break this case at all. What I'm gonna go on the stand and speak on it is about the conversation that Nipsey had with Eric Holder when he first pulled up, like the conversation about him bringing the allegations. So that's what he's going, you know, on the stand and speak about according to him. Now, me, I always thought like snitching was if you and somebody catch a case and you basically telling them for the benefit of you not getting like time, this, that, and the third. That's what I consider like snitching and stuff. But I mean, obviously it's gang politics, there's a lot of stuff going on. Him taking the stand, y'all let me know in the comments, y'all fill me in, is that considered like snitching too, because he's a gang member and he's taking the stand, even though he's not pointing the finger, he's just speaking on the conversation that Eric Holder and Nipsey had. And that's pretty much from what I got from what he was saying. He was like, you know, I didn't see him shoot. I'm not saying that he was the killer. This conversation went like this, and that's what I'm gonna help them with. Or it's just the fact that he's helping them with the case, even though he's on the Nipsey side. Does that make him a snitch? Y'all let me know y'all take on it.
He'll be less of a leader if some motherfuckers was offering some money to put some money in the hood to develop the hood and the youth. After you done did everything you do, this is how you paying back the hood. Now the confidential informant shit, everybody has the right to face their accuser. So if he out here telling on everybody that's going to jail, then nigga, at their trial, you gotta put that man on the stand. You only can be a confidential informant until the trial.
Yeah, that's a fact. You gotta
doubt all of that shit is going on. I don't believe it. You know what I'm saying? So motherfuckers keep on saying, why you on the dress? Oh man, I don't think so. Now, you gonna let another motherfucker from somewhere else go get the gang intervention money that's in your area? You'll be less of a leader not to take the money and sprinkle the money, and then who else but the nigga who got the football team and got this going, and he already got.
And one thing about Big U though, he is doing a lot of things for the community, especially with like the football stuff for the kids. And there's a lot of even like rival gang members that don't get along with his hood that got teams, you know, in his league and stuff. And that's like, man, that's a great way to give back to your community after, you know, a lot of negativity and a lot of stuff that he probably brought in his younger days. So there's much respect for Big U for even doing that. And he got, from what I've heard, he got even NFL players that done played in his league when they was younger, and you know they made it all the way to the NFL. He done put people through college through his football program and stuff. So that's real right there.
Good options and all that. And motherfuckers have to go to school to even get in that program. You get what I'm saying? Like if a motherfucker, I ain't read all the other shit. It takes a whole community to make the grid shit. I doubt my big bro is hiring motherfuckers and smutting his name like that. I just don't see it. You know what I'm saying? So under no condition do we aid the police, bro. The nigga's not in an investigation. You're not helping the police finish. And then I'm gonna say, oh, he not in jail because of me. No, he ain't in jail because of you. And you didn't even have to say nothing then if he's not in jail because of you. You get what I'm saying? Rempo, you saying he ran, but he's running from the police. He got a warrant out for his arrest right now because he's not finna sit on the stand and answer not one question.
Yo, is the Rempo dude that he talking about, is that the same guy that he just had came home and he just has, you know, he wasn't supposed to be, I guess, around no felons and stuff, and he was around Nipsey, and Nipsey, I guess, was giving him clothes and stuff that he was saying, oh, I didn't know Nipsey, I was just there because he was helping me and stuff. Is that him? Because his name been mentioned a lot throughout this whole situation, but you know, I'm not familiar if that's who he is.
It don't even matter. He know he could go up there and plead the fifth. He's not gonna answer one question about it. You get what I'm saying? Now you going up there and saying, oh, he didn't say he was a snitch, and you saying that's why he killed. You aiding the police. He's in jail because of you or one of the people that's saying that that is the person, and that ain't the reason. Like, so if that's his defense, if his defense was, okay.
I mean, but my whole thing when it comes to that is like, Eric Holder already said that he killed him. So in a way, COWBOY speaking on the conversation, it's not really pointing the finger at Eric Holder saying, oh yeah, he was the shooter, he was the one that did that. And then the one that did it already, you know, admitted to it. So I don't know, it's tricky, man. That's why you gotta stay out the streets, man. Stay out of gangs, because bro, you could be the realest dude forever, and one little thing will take everything that you ever did for your neighborhood or whatever street credibility you have could just go away in 1 second, man. All the kids out there, just stay out of gangs and all that shit.
He called me a snitch and I was in the heated passion. You said he didn't call you a snitch and it wasn't a heated conversation, so he's in jail because of you. Like, how are you not? You get what I'm saying?
Hold on, I gotta hear that again.
Like, that's snitching, bro. You can't. You said he didn't call you a snitch and it wasn't a heated conversation, so he's in jail because of you. Like, how are you not? You get what I'm saying? Like, that's snitching, bro. You can't be a gangster and snitch. You can't be a gangster and no disrespect to the LGBTQ community. You can't be a gangster. You can't be a gangster and be a snitch. You can get away with a whole lot of other shit. You could run from a fight. You can do all type of shit. You could Like, you know what I'm saying? You could come back from that. You can catch a disciplinary fade. Nigga, don't do that no more. And we gonna train him to be a soldier. You don't run no more. We gonna whoop your ass. Don't run. You tell, it's no, you can't whoop that up out of a nigga. You've already done damage, nigga. That's like suicide. You done shot everything.
Yo, the street mentality, wow.
The same thing, and then you tell it on a nigga that represent the same thing. So you, it's like yourself. It's suicide. So that's how we got to where we at, nigga. I respect all my elders around that mother. You know what I'm saying? Right or wrong, nigga. Nigga didn't expose you when you was smoking crack. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, cuz, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, nigga, we tried to aid you. Nigga, we didn't go fuck over you while you was down and out. Nigga, why is you doing that to somebody else? Nipsey wouldn't want you to do that. Let's go there. Nipsey wouldn't want you to tell. Like, guess what? Everybody knew baby shitty did it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knew shitty cuz, right? The whole world was gonna tell on that situation. You didn't have to say nothing, but go ahead. If you could have held that to yourself, and if you wanted him to get washed up, it was gonna happen, and you could have just been happy, and you didn't have to say shit. You get what I'm saying? Now you done ruined your rep in the hood. Then you representing our shit still.
And you see, that's the wild thing about it. It's like, look what he said. Your whole reputation is done for you being basically a friend and trying to help in the situation. In my opinion, just outside looking in, it don't seem like nobody's really riding for, and y'all fill me in, it don't seem like nobody's really riding for Nipsey Hussle as hard as COWBOY is. Like, you know, he's going hard. Like, he's making sure he's going to the trial, even though he's on the stand and stuff like that. But even when they don't need him, he's still going and stuff like that. Like, it's just a messed up situation to be in. Like in a way, you definitely helping, but it's like you putting yourself in a lot of danger, because your whole hood could turn on you based on that.
And it's like, you on Instagram shamming Rempo for running. None of you niggas had guns. Y'all let the money die. Y'all let the bag slip from y'all. You get what I'm saying? None of y'all had guns. Y'all know that man worth the world to us, nigga. On 6-0 Crip, nigga. It wasn't nobody with no guns outside. After that fake altercation with Eric, we was supposed to all pull off. Hey, get up out of here, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We gonna go get the blicks.
And I feel him on that. Like, when he say they fumbled the bag, like them not having that on him, that's kind of true in a way. But based on COWBOY, if he's saying that the conversation was never intense in the first place, maybe they was just caught off guard about the whole situation. They didn't think it was gonna escalate to that point. And then, bro, you also gotta give, like, Nipsey shouldn't really be out. Like, if you should be with security at all time, even if you just pass him through there, because you know the environment. I mean, if it was an Eric Holder, there could have been somebody else hating ass that could have just, you know, did what he did.
You smell anything, nigga. This the money, nigga. On 6-0, nigga. I never on the hood. That's why I got all them invading arrests. You never gonna catch me on Crenshaw and Slauson with no gun. You ain't gonna catch me nowhere.
As you shouldn't though.
That's why I don't kick it over there, because I ain't trying to go back to jail like that. I pulled through. My whole family live over there. You know what I'm saying? I'ma say what's up. I done been shot outside and all that. I'm not gonna be on Crenshaw and Slauson with no gun. Everybody, you from out of town, you know when you come to LA where you could catch Nipsey and the Crips at. Right. Right or wrong, for years, before this, before he died and it became a monumental, you know what I'm saying, a monument, and you know what I'm saying, like, you know, like, you can come down, so everybody knows this, man. You gotta think that all the time. Nip might be used to not riding with a gun and he having J-Rod. So his comfortability is he don't ever have a gun on his hip. But that's y'all, all of y'all supposed to do that.
Yeah, this is the end of the video right here. Let me know in the comments what you think about the whole situation. Do y'all consider COWBOY to be a snitch because he's taking the stand or speaking on the conversation that Eric Holder had with Nipsey? I mean, do you blame them for his friends for you know, basically fumbling the bag as BRICC baby saying? Like, there's a lot of stuff going on. Just let me know y'all take on it. And yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. To the next one, I'm out of here.